3, 2, 1, crescendo.
Welcome to the Thomas period. It's everything you've always seen before. Teams aren't as focused on that ranking point, but all the note points are the same. High movement from the Red Alliance, super duper, just missing that one note from the center. Working together with their alliance partner to score a total of 34 points during the autonomous period. Not to be outdone, the Blue Alliance able to match it with 22. As we enter the teleoperated period, the humans have picked up their controllers and now driving the robot that their team built over the last 11 weeks. 39-36, that's the third pick for the Red Alliance, making use of their blocking mechanism to prevent their opponents from scoring. Blue Alliance already jumping in with that boost of their score. Every note scored during that 10-second amplified period is worth 5 points. Both teams just exiting that time with 8 and 12 respectively. Like we just mentioned, ranking points don't matter anymore. It's just who wins at the end of the match. So the teams are mostly focused on scoring in that speaker where the notes are worth the most, but it's still valuable to put notes in the amp so they can store up that amplification. Red Alliance leading 61-36. 10-18, picking up a note from their source area and stuttering across the field. They're hoping to deliver it into one of those receptacles. Looks like they're going for the amp to store that for a later day. 70-47, Harrison Boiler Robotics also now working on their source station. Coming in a little bit late, but we're happy to have them on the field. 74-57, Super Duper quickly maneuvering around the field using their swerve mechanism, allowing them to move in unique patterns that aren't typically seen in previous year's games. A minute remaining in the match to score 72-49. A lot closer than you might think for 1v8. 461, that's Westside Boiler Invasion. It appears to be pinning 76-17. They have to maintain as little contact. They can receive multiple penalties for hanging onto a robot for too long. 74-57, that's Super Duper from Indianapolis, Indiana, scoring the last few points before we reach the end of the match, 30 seconds away from that termination. We'll see both of these teams again. The winner will remain in our upper bracket. The loser will go to our lower bracket. 20 seconds remaining. 74-57, that's Super Duper climbing and placing a note inside of the station. Lots of bumper-on-bumper action inside of the blue stage area. 8 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance all trying to climb. Red Alliance just shy. A couple seconds remaining. That's the end of round one here at Plainfield Playoffs, sponsored by Carrier. The Blue Alliance is your 8th seed alliance. They're winning 103 to Alliance 1's 85. Lots of penalty points for movement in that match. Alliance 8 will remain in the upper bracket and will next see a match Alliance 1.